They stress about it for like months, and then when the time finally comes to write the darn thing, they spend all night.
I don't know why it means so much to them. It's not like we see any of the relatives they send it to.
When I grow up, I'm not even going to send a Christmas card. It's bad enough I have to see how all my successful cousins are doing with their lives.
It's just a way to brag about your kids, and our parents always have to one-up our aunts and uncles.
I mean, what do you even do with a Christmas card once you get it? Like, Mom puts them on the mantle, but do you throw them away? Like, I'm not going to keep a scrapbook of all these pictures of distant relatives, am I? It's kind of creepy. And it's kind of bad, but I wouldn't know half of them if I saw them on the street. Huh.
Just look at them, scheming together. I wonder what lies they'll tell this year.
Okay. Dear family member. No. Dear friends and family. No. Sounds like a phone company's long distance plan.
How about dear cherished and beloved ones?
Oh, perfect.
If this was a class assignment, my English teacher would already have his red marker out.
Cherished and beloved ones.
We hope this letter finds you well.
Translation? Honestly, we couldn't give a rip. Now less about you and more about us.
We've had a busy yet productive year, full of family, friends, and fun.
Fun? We went on one vacation, and that was to an apple orchard. I know more about apples than any normal teenager should.
Did you know that the pectin found in apples is primarily a gelling agent that's used in jams and jellies? Okay, you're right, that trip sucked, but
Our beloved son Jeffrey is a freshman this year at the esteemed Woodward Academy.
I go to Woodward High School. It's famous for its low test scores and the time a raccoon died under the auditorium stage. They didn't throw it out for like a year.
I can still smell it.
Me too.
Jeffrey has a full academic schedule.
Yeah, because you failed 3 classes for a semester and have to take credit recovery.
My goal is to aim low, and no one expects too much.
But he still finds time for his passion, restoring and refurbishing fine porcelain artifacts.
I'm a dishwasher. I wash dishes for like minimum wage at IHOP.
Sylvia is a senior this year, and she is so glad to be able to share the halls with her precious little brother.
Yeah, if he even looks at me in the hallway, I have my boyfriend shove him into a locker.
It's true. You'd be surprised how cozy those things can be. I kind of like it. It gives me time to think.
Don't hurt yourself, Bryan.
Just.
Brittany has applied to many fine colleges, and once the acceptance letters arrive in the spring, she'll have some very tough choices to make.
I hear that beauty school in New Jersey is pretty darn competitive, huh?
Yeah, says the boy who was rejected by clown college.
Hey, it's only because I'm under 18 and I haven't perfected the juggling yet. I'm up to like 2 balls now. It's good.
Father has been working away tirelessly on our new home. It's a fixer-upper, but just recently, he put a skylight in over our bed.
He fell through the roof putting up the Christmas lights. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and his business is really taking off. He's in charge of most of the territory in our county.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be more Michael Bullard impersonators in the tri-state area, but you'd be wrong.
Of course, I keep myself busy with all the local charities I donate my time to.
I didn't know going to wine tasting Tuesdays down at the local cheese shop was considered a charitable act.
Oh, can't forget about our beautiful purebred dog, Muffin.
Yeah, he's a stray that Mom started feeding.
That furry ball of joy sure keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, I'm often on my toes as I'm sprinting from the bus to the front door.
We're thinking of entering him in some local dog contests, but we're not sure how we handle all that pressure.
Did I mention, even when you try to pet him, He pees a little.
Actually, like a lot.
I could go on and on.
And she sure would if we had anything else going on in our lives.
But I must bid you adieu. We hope you have a happy holidays and a prosperous New Year.
No, she doesn't. Nothing would make her more happy than to see our Aunt Helen have to file for bankruptcy.
You just fall down the stairs.
Yeah, that would make her day too.
Sincerely, Dr. Janet Stackham.
Okay, so she's not actually a doctor. So anytime something goes wrong, she has to play surgeon for like times when Gumbo here gets letters up her nose. There's the left nostril, right?
That was years ago.
You were 13.
I was curious.
You were stupid.
You're stupid.
And James Stackham, Esquire.
Gosh, okay, so Dad had to act as his own lawyer this year in court when he cut down the neighbor's 100-year-old oak tree. He said it was, the branches were infringing on our easement. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, he lost that case.
big surprise.
Who pleads insanity over an oak tree?
Michael Bolton impersonating father, that's you.
Okay, and there, I think that should just about do it.
What kind of stamps do you want? Pine trees or elves?
Well, I actually have these of a snowy meadow from year 7.
But those are air stamps. That's way too much postage for a Christmas wreath.
What does it matter? Besides, they all think we're rich anyway.
Perfect.
Kids, do you guys want to read this year's letter?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Mom,
Oh my. Oh, this is getting me spirit. I'll go finish hanging up those lights.
I'm gonna